How much does it cost to get a PPL to killer? Depending on how much training you need, you're looking somewhere, and depending on where you go and all the rest of it, you're looking at 7,000 to 10,000, something like that. Because you've got to do a minimum of 45 hours of flying, trained flying. So at a minimum, that's 45 times your hourly rate. Yeah? Whatever they're charging you. Collapsed lungs, is that what pneumothorax is? A collection of free air in the chest cavity that causes the lung to collapse. May occur on its own in the absence of any underlying disease termed spontaneous. So, Very Fat Pigeon, is that treatable, bro? My stress meter's not moved, have you noticed? It's not moved at all. Alright, Yoshi. You know what's weird? My frame rate seems to be slightly improved. Okay. Let us go to, what are we on, Saturday, which means the rally's on, which I'm not entering. Let's put my clutch back before I forget. I'm not doing a rally at this frame rate, you can forget that. Chopping logs relieve stress. Oh, does it really? Makes sense. I don't know if we're going to be able to find them though, Yoshi, I'll be honest with you. Michael Brown did 11 months. Year of the Mip map. Lord 5th. Second month I can almost smell the golden acorn, lol. Haribo. Oh, funny, it was Yoshi Fan Spin. Hello, Paul Chat. It's the weekend time to sit back and relax for some Mice and a Death. I did read that one, Yoshi. The Homer Simulation. Did a resume. Brian, Benji T. A Zentrix, the resume. Benner. Just pop in and say banana. Yeah, I saw that. Big truck in 19 months. Kelly. Mr. Marsh. Edgy. Watermander. Snuggles. Gistra. Sugar Glider. Bus Simulator. I can't find anything, Yoshi. Euro J91. Ashton Crowder. I can't see anything, honestly. I'd have to read through every single one, but I can't see much. Now, isn't there a way you can put this inside somehow? The flickering on the front bumper is hurting your eyes. Okay. Aaron, I've already been killed by one dude. Apparently you can just mount this directly according to the release notes. That's the problem. Oh, hang on. I had it then. I just had it. I saw a tick mark. No. I wonder if this thing will still start. Have I got a flat battery as well? Oh my god. Why have I got a flat battery? I wonder if this one still works. Bet this one's dead as well. What? Has the game just flattened my batteries or something? I've only got $2,000 as well. Is there any way of knowing how charged that thing is? I missed Rye's bits and some subs. I read Rye's bits. Rye sent 500 bits. I read that out. Right, let's see. Let's get some money. Let's go and take the truck and go and do some stuff. Oh, I heard a wasp. I bet it was in that car again. I should have left the door open. Wouldn't it be great if you could die if you put the battery charger on wrong? Yeah, the 12 volts, that can be deadly. Empty. Scumbag. You sent 2 different messages. Oh my god, right. I don't know where it is, bro. Wait. I don't care what the electric bill charge is. I am never coming home to darkness ever again in this game. I don't care. Oh, jeez. Why is there another one in that car? The first one already killed us. I don't get it. Right. I don't know if that's in my truck or not. It certainly sounds like it's in my truck. How are you supposed to get it out of there? There's a nest in the car. Have we got a fire extinguisher? Stop being a Nancy and drive, dude. The bug spray doesn't work. So I don't actually know where it is. I don't know if it's in there or not. No, I'll just have to assume it's not in the truck. If it is, we're dead. That sure sounds like it's in here. That sounds like it's in here to me. But the thing is, I can't see it.
Welcome back, Matter.
I mean, I just think the game's sound engine is so bad that it's probably over there, but it sounds like it's in here. Mr. Heyman, thank you for the resume. A very fat pigeon. I read that one already. The heck am I stuck on? Of course I'm paranoid, it's instant death. Look at that, 30 FPS while driving, it's horrendous. Wasp in the road. I'll quite happily drive through a wasp in the road. The annoying thing about the wasp, I think, is like you could do loads of work and like loads of grind. You could chop up logs, take some sewage out, whatever. And then a wasp just glitches out of a car and kills you. It's like, really? That's my main concern. There's nothing to mitigate that. I should probably have put the seatbelt on. The heck? I don't think mosquito spray does anything, Connor. I remember you used to be able to buy a spray that said fly and wasp killer. But the problem is like, you have to spray it in the room and then shut the door and wait, and then eventually it'll kill it. But I don't know what they've got in this game. Do you know what I think he'll do eventually? I think he'll add other drivers on this rally. Not when you enter, but when you're not. Like now, for example, I'm driving round on the road where there's actually a rally on. And I can see the day when I'm driving down here and suddenly a car comes screaming round the corner, comes flying at me. The old school flamethrower. Don't sell that at Tesco, did they? Marcus, thank you for the host. Really? Good evening, Mr. K. Rug spray plus smoking equals flamethrower. Wait, hang on, is it this guy? I think it was this guy. There was one here in Torpin Lop, I think. Hopefully that should do it about that. Oh, hang on. Seatbelt type. One of these days I'm going to fall in there, you know. I've never done it yet, but I think I will one day. I've already been killed by a wasp. Let me tell you. I know you don't like wasps either, like I don't like wasps. I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it at all. You get chased by a wasp that sounds more like a boat than anything else. And then it kills you. You can't get away from it. It's not fun. Hey. Elastic Jimbo, good afternoon. Yeah, no, it really is. It doesn't sound like a wasp sounds like a fizz. This sounds like a furr. That's what it sounds like. It sounds more like a hornet. Actually, that's probably what it is. It probably is a hornet. Mrs. Geek, how you doing? Has he wet himself? I'd say yes. I'm marking it over the top. It's all good. Euro wasp, exactly. Oh, that's interesting. I can only do 2 more jobs and I gotta go and empty it. And that costs a fortune. Come on, pay up. Well, looks like it's finished. Take the money. Now, last time I played this game, that hosepipe kept snapping. Let's try that. Nope, don't fall back in, you scumbag. And Train Sim Fan, what does that prove, mate? What does that prove? It proves 2 things, Train Sim Fan. 1, you don't need to, and 2, you're capable of not doing it. And that's what I say. It's just a habit. Let's get out of it. That fuel 3/4, that's alright. Would you like to be a character in the game, Tugboat? Yeah, of course I would. I would love to be a character in this game. Oh my god, how cool would that be? Wait, that's changed. That wasn't as sculpted there before. He's landscaped this quite a bit. I always leave the lid off, Speedy. I'm not getting paid to put the lid on, so I don't put it on. Yes, I am using the steering wheel, Chris. Don't we get a phone call of him at some point asking him to move home now? Like, gets kicked out by his wife or something. I'm on the rally! Look at me! Woohoo! You would love to be the kill you guy in IRL. I'd want to be a new character, I think. Your daughter got so mad at you a few days ago after I called our cat a scumbag. Nice one, Billy. Wing Zero, thank you for half a year. Where's the time gone? Thanks, Paul Mods and chat for great entertainment. You are welcome. I really wish you could hit these people, though. I'm surprised there's nobody, like, with a camera stood on a rock on the inside of a bend leaning out. You know, like they do on a rally where they're trying to kill themselves. This has changed. He keeps putting these fields up as well. Like a Wubbo V2. I don't know, Sniffy, I'd want to be like a new character. Like maybe work at the log factory or something. Yeah. If you had a log factory. Bit of a pain to get to, this one. You like to be the Wubbo guy at the shop? Or one of the people sat in the pub? I think I'd want to be somebody that you interact with. Maybe you go to the sawmill, like you take your logs to the sawmill and he cuts them up or something like that. I don't know. Let's have a look where we are. The local pilot. It's a bit far off. Right, Paul, I just wanted to, you to enjoy reading my second bit donation, but you don't have to read it if you can't find it. Just enjoy it when you find it. I don't know what... Do you know what time you sent it, Rye? I could find it a lot quicker if I knew what time you sent it, approximately. Like, was it 5 past? Was it 10 past? If you can remember that, I'll find it. Press the K... Oh, gone too far forward. Unbelievable. I wish you had a mirror on the back. It's a bit delivery corner, it's not in PayPal. PayPal doesn't do bits. Come on, down you go. There we go. A reverse camera, that would be perfect. Did you, Hannah? Alright, thank you. Hang on. Just because it is our 1st of February of 2018, so this is a new way of supporting you this month. In addition to subbing to you in this community, this may sound weird, but I almost feel married to this community because I just love it so much. Rye sent a second bit delivery message you did not read. Thank you very much, Hannah. Thank you, Rye. Hannah managed to lift it out from somewhere and post it. A TomTom in the car. 1996 though. His armpits are nasty. I missed your resub, Fluffy. Thank you for the resume, Fluffy.
Kiitos vaan, ihan tyhjältä näyttää kaivon, että rahas on ansainnut, että kiitos vaan, että ole hyvä, tässä on kiitos vaan.
Thank you very much, you've deserved your money. Wing Zero, we did half a year. Heyman we did, I think. Let's move forward a bit. I may have overdone it. Lucky. If you do it too much, it snaps and then you're completely screwed. Because the only thing that you can do then is reload. I don't think sleeping even fixes it.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Listen very carefully, 11 months. It's not Amazon money, but I have it anyway. Thank you very much, listen very carefully, for 11 months of non-Amazon money. Wait a sec. Well, you got a new emoticon. What does that say? Lost 99. Can't work out what that is, Steve. Right, I need to... wait, there was 2 here, so the other one must be... I think I've got room for 1 more, and then we'll go on the highway, I think. It says lost. Ah, gotcha. What, as in the TV program lost? Kidnav lost. Okay. Oh, so it's like a navigation graphic. Wait, where's this thingy? Oh, did he? I don't remember those boxes being there. Oh no. You've got me lost, Steve. Is it like a navigation map then thing? Is that what it is? And then it says lost. Hopefully about there-ish. There we go.
Welcome back.
When you do your usual thing, if it lost, do the wrong turn. Right. Cookie Crusher. Thank you for the room, Cookie. Ooh, that's a little bit close for comfort.
Happy anniversary.
Hopefully I won't fall down there.
Happy anniversary.
Rye gifted a subscription to Audi123000. Audi, welcome back. Please thank Rye for the lovely gift. Richard Adams and Muffins, thank you for the resumes there. Right, this is going to fill us up. Muffins, thanks for the amazing vids, bud. You're awesome. Thank you, dude. Oh, I got my new camera, guys. I forgot to mention I got my new camera. One sec. It arrived this week. I've been trying not to play with it because I've been very busy. But I can quickly show you the new cam. There you go. It's the new cam. The Panasonic GH5. It's a bit of a beast of a camera, to be fair. One of the features I love, well, there's loads of features I love, but one of the features I love is the fact that the screen is like tucked away. You spin it around like that, and then you can dock it back. Just spin it around like that. So yeah, that's going to be used extensively this year. Like when I do product videos, or when I go to Heathrow. So yeah, I'm got to get a bunch of attachments for it yet. Cracking camera though. It's a bit of a beast. It does 4K 60 FPS in 10-bit color. Insane. I did a lot of research before I bought that camera. All the, like the Canon 5D, 7D, the 1DX from Nikon, the C100, 200, 300 from Canon, the EVA 1 from Panasonic. I just researched so many cameras, the Sony Alphas, and they all have, like, ultimately they all have shortcomings, strengths and weaknesses. But that one for me is the best one. But, you know, there is no perfect camera out there, unfortunately. How much? The camera is quite cheap. And when I say cheap, we're talking like high-end cameras here, so nothing's really cheap. Well, let me put it this way. Like a Nikon 1DX will set you back about 4 or 5 grand. An EVA 1 will set you back about 5 grand. A C200 will set you back about 7 grand. That thing is £1,500. Without a lens. The lenses are where the money's at, really. Hello, Donald. Did you resub show on your panel? I don't know. 1 sec.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Yes, it did. 5 months, Squirrel, less than 3 months. To Yachts 3. Have you found your ratchet set? No. I have not. It's a high-end camera, you know, but honestly, it's nothing compared to the price of the lenses. There are lenses that you can get that cost more than that camera. I'm not joking. 1,500 quid is actually cheap for that camera. For the specs is just unreal. For what that camera can do, you're looking like 10 grand for any other camera. There's an employee at the sewage plant. Yay! What brand is it? It's a Panasonic. Their brand is Lumix, but it's Panasonic. Well, I got a lens with it, Tequila. That's an f2.8 lens, which is a good lens. It's a 12 to 35mm f2.8, which is a nice lens to have for like indoor and like widescreen, like wide angle down to normal vision roughly. So it covers a lot of bases. But I need to get something with a zoom, especially if I'm going to Heathrow. I want to get something with a good zoom on it. Steve Dunn, thank you for 7 months. Here's my part to help pay for the camera. Lol, thank you very much, Steve. Katie Cricket Fan gifted a sub to N8 Killjoy. Welcome back, N8. Please remember to thank Katie for a kind gift. Thank you, Katie. You got a 50mm Canon 1.8 for $100. That's cheap for a 1.8 lens. And a 70 to 200 lens for $200. What? Surely not the Canon one. Not the f2.8 70 to 200, because that goes for nearly 2 grand. Wrong overlay. Yeah. Thank you for 25 months, Master Eve. McBone, 49 months. What's the purple button? Thank you very much, McBone. Hope you're well. Yeah, no, the Metabone adapter MP is something I'm looking at getting, and then I'm going to slap a Canon 70 to 200 on there. Now that's expensive, but that's an insane lens. But that Metabone will allow me to buy Canon lenses, and the Metabone will give me like another stop of light. So, because it's only a micro four thirds lens, the only issue with it is getting the light in. So if you get the Metabones adapter with the Canon lenses, you basically move up 2 stops of light, which is just insane. You can black mode, absolutely. I need to get some ND filters as well for the Canon lens. Rye pounds. I'm wondering when he's going to do something with this this farm thing here. I reckon at some point he's going to have you, I don't know, hauling grain or something. There's going to be something added with that farm. You don't see a big difference in expensive and cheaper lenses, Tequila? No, you could get a Sigma 70-200 for about half the money. but you do get chromatic aberrations when you start to zoom in. I've seen videos of it. So it depends how picky you want to be. Get an ND1000 filter. That's what I was looking at, Tequila. I was looking at a 7200 lens with an ND1000 on it. Wait, they're not that expensive. Circuit board, thank you for 25 months. My summer car should be played during summer. Sorry, I'll uninstall the game now. Genghis, welcome back. Probably need to buy some food from the shop, actually. We're getting hungry. I don't think I brought any. Scully Rider, thank you for 5 months. It's nearly spring, that'll do. Well, not really. It's February. It's not far away. BMW polarizer. I do need to get a polarizer. Michael Brown, the studio just needs a tidy. It's not a big job, but I've got this SCS video that I'm working a lot of hours on. So I need to focus on that before I start messing about doing another studio tour, you know. But yeah, the studio's almost done now. Like, I fitted the GoPro in there today. So you're now watching me on a GoPro camera, which is different. Means I don't have to worry about Logitech drivers though. So there is that. Mr. Chili Willis, how you doing? Let's wipe that off there.
Aye.
Wheelie! Wheelie 1990, welcome back to the Nut House. Oh, sorry, no, new sub. Welcome to Nut House, Wheelie. Thank you for your support. Gifted by Rye, nonetheless. Thank you very much, Rye. And he thanked him as well. That is very kind. Cryptic Cult, thank you for 500 bits. Try hard 100.
No ehtoon möllykkätä sinullekin.
Cover. I need to get a battery, don't I? 500. How much money have I got? Battery.
Kyllä täällä maakin
I might get another one of them.
aika kalttua tätä minunkin bisnestä.
It's economic regression.
Ihmiset valittaa, että
That
kun
should be
ei
recession.
ole rahaa oikein mitään ostoon.
I might need to discount sausage prices.
Mitenkä sitä sitten siihen kaljaan riittää rahaa? Vaikka ei olevinaan ole rahaa, niin kyllä kaljaa pitää silti saada.
Give me that.
Onpa se nyt minun kannalta ihan hyvä juttu se. No niin, ei muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
You just got my live notification. That's insane.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Right, I've eaten one. Take the other.
Aye.
Let's pick your shot with 50mm lens ND 1000. Well, I can easily view that. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Some nice colour coming through though. That's a frosty morning. So that's what I'm thinking of doing, just getting up and doing some early morning photography. I don't know if this is empty or not, so we're going to find out. Chili, are you going to the Flight Sim Expo? Oh, is that actually full? Interesting. Yeah, a polarizer, Rye, polarizes light. It's a filter you can put on a camera. A polarized light, which is useful for a number of things, but not least of which, like culling out reflections or allowing you to get look through glass or to clean up water reflections, anything like that. When is Flight Sim Expo? 8th and 9th of June, or the 9th and the 10th of June? I can't remember. Funds raised and registered last night. Nice. Yeah, I need to book my flight. I'll probably book my flight next week. Yes, Deborah, I watched it on the NASA website. Watched the eclipse and that stuff. I don't know, Orange Beetle. Let's wait till tomorrow, shall we? Find out. Benjamin, thank you for 5 months. Metallic Axe, thank you for 8 months. Time flies when you're finished drunk simulating. Raya has gifted a sub to Mini-Me. That's your second one, isn't it, Mini-Me? That's insane, bro. Welcome back, Mini-Me. Thank you very much, Raya. Yeah, the Flight Sim Expo is in Vegas. I don't know if you saw my Huey, my video in DCS where I flew the Huey around Vegas. You basically get to be there. Right near McCarran International. I use a Stream Deck Joker, yeah. Admittedly, I don't use it enough. I'm going to do some more work with it at some point. I use it to switch most of my main screens button and, you know, stop the lift music and that kind of thing. Evan Goodnight and Gavin Howe, 21 months at the age of 21 years. GG, sir. GG. God, that takes forever now. Really takes forever. On that. Need to get round to the shop, the place where I can...
No ehtoon möllykkätä sinullekin.
500 more. Dude, the prices are going up. I'm gonna get like taxed for emptying my sewage in a minute. The annoying thing is about having to pay to deposit the sewage is that, like, he didn't increase the money you get from the jobs. About to close the store, he says. It doesn't reduce the amount of money... sorry, it doesn't increase the amount of money you get from doing the jobs. You just basically added a tax onto it. If he's closing, that means the place around the corner is closing. We may be too late. Yep, more tax, more money. Exactly. See if they're open. Oh my god, it's shut at 4? 4 o'clock? That is outrageous. Dude, can you just... Seriously, you're still in work. You utter slacker. Unbelievable. I have not done strawberry picking yet. I need to go and do that. I also need to visit Grandma. I've only just made it to town. I can't believe it's 4 o'clock and this guy's like... Ah. I don't know who it is to kill her. Oops. I don't really want to drive back, so we're probably going to have to sleep in the truck tonight. We're tired enough anyway, so I might as well go and hit the pub up or something. Where's Grandma's house anyway? Is she down the road here somewhere? I think Timo lives down here, doesn't he? That's new. What even is that? It's got a big flagpole. So we've got a running track and a school, so makes you wonder where he's going with it all. My summer school, apparently. I'm just going to drive around here, see if there's anything else I've not seen. Was that house there before? Whoops. Make you a moderator, Fox. Okay, bro. I'll just quickly mod you. What's your name? Fox Innocent Channel. Fox Innocent Channel. There we go. What was the command? Oh! I accidentally put /ban instead of /mod. Oh man, I'm sorry. I should have been /mod, I spelt it wrong. It's 3 letters though, isn't it? Big difference though. Can we get in here yet? Dang it.
Katos, sehän on perä.
It's our own boy, human waste transport guy.
Taas ton vittu paskansa kanssa tänne vittu riehumaan. Mene nyt vittu oikeesti sieltä jo hei.
Mistakes were made, I'm sorry.
Vittu, miten sä tätä paskaa juot? Eihän toi on vittu mitään. Tottahan satana
Wait, the door's still open.
Welcome to the Nut House.
I thought you were
Ei
shut.
muuta kuin kiitos ja hellurei.
I thought he was closed. Scudster, welcome to the house, Scudster. Can we give Scudster a nutty welcome, guys? Thank you very much for your support, Scudster. Fatigue, hunger, thirst. Give me some milk. Let's get some milk. Whoa! Have you seen how far he can throw this? This is insane. Watch this. What the heck? I'm not going out there. No way am I going out there. That's why I put my truck down there, because I know they always do like crazy stuff. Sounds like the pub's open. Look, I've managed to glitch the door open.
Mitäpä laitetaan?
Hey! Is this the way you get in? I love these rubber arm guys. See, they could easily swap that guy on the left with me. I'd sit there with my cap, just kind of waving my arms like this. I could do that. Start with a
Ei oo
beer.
kyllä minun mielestä enää mitään tolkkua tuossa touhussa.
Oh, it tastes so good. After a long day. After a long day attending to people's
Tämä on
sewage.
varmaan sitten sinullekin viimeinen, eikö totta?
Yo! Uh-oh. Drop my beer, hang on. There we go. Cheers to you two. Do you want to drink my beer? There you go. Tastes so nice, doesn't it? It's like feeding a baby. Look at that. It's just like feeding a baby's bottle. Oh, brilliant. Anyway, good health, sirs. Good health. Throw it through the window. That table's moving. Honestly, that table is moving.
Ai, 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 ai.
This is great. I didn't know you could do this. You should be able to pick the table up as well as just shove it around. Troll, all the wastewater stations open only from Monday to Friday. Oh man, it's the weekend. How much do you get fined if you dump it? How much do you get fined now if you dump sewage? Is it a lot? I can nick this table off of me now. I'm convinced I can nick this. How much? I get fined 10,000. Come on. You got a 20,000 fine? That's just nuts. I almost had this table off them, and somehow they stole it back. Is it? Wait, is it me or did he touch his leg then? I'm sure I saw that. It's not happening. Buy one beer, you're able to buy a second beer as well. That's a great offer. If you buy one beer, you are able to buy a second beer as well. What's going on, new Axel? Right, Sunday morning. Yeah, that's a loo. This is where you save it. You go to the loo to save your game. Steve, did you see the pictures from today? The flying pictures.
Happy anniversary.
Those ones. I don't know if you'd seen them or not. I put most of them on Instagram. This is the Harwich docks though. Really cool. You fly over here. Get the trains coming in, the docks and everything. I'll post them on Instagram anyway, if you want to see them. Let me back this up.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
No, not today. I didn't solo today. I need to do solo circuit work, but there was a massive crosswind today, so we just did stuff in the... Went up in the air and did, slow turns, medium rate turns, steep turns, and, recovery from a spiral dive. Let me tell you how fun that is. Right, I've got a problem here. I need it to be Monday, so I can empty the sewage, because I can't empty this on a Sunday. Yeah, I can't fly there yet. I can't do any more sewage jobs. It's really annoying. If I drive all the way back, I'll have to drive all the way back here again to empty. And if I don't, I've got nothing to do here. Yeah, on the surface it was about 11 to 14 knots, gusting crosswind though. It was not fun. It's runway 24 and the gusting wind were coming in from 30. When I came into land, obviously I was like, runways like that, I'm basically doing this against the wind. But as I got down, about 6 feet off the ground, got a wind shear come in, and it just dropped me out the sky. So the landing gear was like, it got to work out. Why the emote's not working for you, Squirty? I don't know. I may as well go back and deliver some wood or something. Actually, where does Grandma live? Near the tip? Let's visit Grandma. It's Sunday. How do we visit Grandma, guys? Yeah, the guy who's doing the My Summer Car multiplayer is the guy that did the Eurotruck multiplayer. He went to work at SCS and then left. And then started to do the multiplayer for My Summer Car. Exactly, Heyman. I want to go and visit Grandma and get Sunday lunch. That's exactly what I want to do. Dawes had his haircut class. You'll see when you see him. He looks all fluffy and white now. Do I need to turn off where the tip turning is in order to go to Grandma? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, no single. Keep left. If I keep left, I'm gonna hit somebody. First turn left, okay.